folks, we're going to talk a little bit about an announcement made yesterday right up here at the Gospel Mission, Kalamazoo Gospel Ministries. They're cutting way back on beds. This is the main facility right down here in the Mission District. And big announcement. Made a lot of people upset. People are scratching their heads this morning, wondering where are all these folks going to go. This big announcement. We'll go down here and talk more about it. Right over here is the festival site. They're going to put millions of dollars into redeveloping that. And we have homeless right on the streets all around here. That's just a small part of it. The old Rickman house here on the corner, the hotel, used to be the Reed Hotel. That is all set up for housing homeless there. The places down here on the corner on the right, the old buildings here, North Burdick Street, are for sale. We're right here in front of the offices of the state representative, Julie Rogers, 41st District Service Office, and there are homeless all about. Right behind there is where they're going to spend almost $4 million redeveloping the festival site. We're going to talk about some other numbers here right back. Maybe Julie can help. Again, we're looking south on North Burdick. It used to be, of course, the driving mall at one time. Well, it wasn't a mall, it was a streetcars running down with tracks. You see the ghost signs here, some of the older businesses. The rest have been razed. You can see the East Tower straight ahead of the Radisson. There's a corner where the Hanselman building used to stand. Once Kalamazoo's tallest skyscraper. I did a video on that. I'm going to go around the corner here and give you some more figures. And of course down here you have to cage your stuff in and lock it up. And that's a fact. Okay, this is the side, the south side of the Mr. President Club that used to be down here many years ago. There's an old piston from out, I heard, of one of the paper mills that was here in Kalamazoo. I don't know that for a fact, but that's been on display here for quite a while. All right, be right back. Okay, this is one of the entrances right here to the festival site. There's a couple other entrances go around that side of the block, and that's it. They're going to put almost $4 million into this. It's pretty nice right now. I'll see if I can get a little closer look. I'll be right back. We have police officers out here cruising. There's a precinct right beside me. Here's another little view of the festival site with the Arcadia Creek flowing through there. That's going right through the new arena property down there. They're going to be working on that. Here's part of the gardens and so forth. There are homeless over here camped out. And then this is where they have the band shell. It's right back here in the corner. Put on the concerts here. All right, right back. Now right behind me, of course, the Haymarket area. Down to the north of Michigan Avenue downtown. And then down the Michigan Mall, there's the asbestos row. And coming all the way down to executive and exclusive lofts right across from the site. All right, be right back. Gonna talk some numbers. Okay, we're gonna talk a couple numbers here. We made the announcement, the Kalamazoo Gospel Ministries, yesterday that they are only going to be housing 80 men, single men, and 60 single women. This is a reduction of 160 beds. Okay, they continue to house 400 long-term residents and families. There's a lottery system that has been set up that will determine who will occupy the remaining 140 beds. The Kalamazoo County Consortium of Care has requested that any local businesses or churches or whoever can help with daytime and nighttime shelter, because the winter months are coming up, There has been $700,000 made available to pay any of those entities that would like to house the homeless during this winter. It is unknown who any of these will be that will provide the housing. The deadline is October 9th to come up with the names of the places that will provide the housing. $700,000 made available. We'll see where this goes. I'll be right back. With the raising of the McDonald's just 100 meters away from the gospel mission, that leaves one other place for the homeless to eat, and that's I believe it's Rally's down on East Michigan, about 400 meters from the gospel mission. Something to take in consideration. Just 2 blocks away, there's not much problem finding anything to eat down here. Now they're really doing some kind of brick replacement up there. That's something else. Don't see that every day. Well, when I was downtown there a minute ago, I could have gone 3 other streets. They were just shoulder to shoulder camping out down those streets, and people all around, the police down there. I just didn't want to drive down through there. Everybody watching and looking. I'm downtown enough. I don't need to have people coming up on me and wanting to kick my butt for driving around videoing. So I just called good enough with what the video I had, and you can let your imagination do the rest. Doesn't have to stray very far around here. Hopefully there'll be a lot more help down there. Can't believe the gospel mission is setting people out, but they have rules. They have rules in there, and the people have been bringing things in there shouldn't be bringing in there, so they have to watch it. It's good that they do have the 400 beds for the long-term residents and the families, and they're going to be opening the new facility over here on the east side next year, which I believe has about 200 rooms in there. I think they're going to be able to bring about 200 folks in. That'll help. And then there's the other one for the elderly accommodations too, a whole nother area here they're building. They broke ground. I think there's 70 beds there. Yeah, so they just got to get them online here. All right, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.